Today we're going to make projects like this. This project has to do with the concept of complementary colors, and we're going to talk about that later. First, we're going to set up our paper. You can just find things around the house like controllers or lids or things, and we're just going to trace some shapes on our paper. You could use cups, you could use markers, you could use really anything. Take some time with it, fill up the page. There should be things on the top, bottom, right, left, and middle of your paper. It's okay to trace things more than once, and if you can't find anything to trace, it's okay to just make shapes on your own. Once we get all the shapes on the paper, I'm going to get a ruler or some other straight edge and start to make lines from the bottom of the paper to the top. They don't have to go straight up and down, they can go slightly diagonal, but we're just going to go from the bottom to the top or the top to the bottom. These lines will go through all of the shapes you made by tracing all of that stuff you found around your house. When you're done, you should have about 5 or 6 lines going through your paper from top to bottom or bottom to top. This will divide your paper into even more shapes. We're going to color them next, but before we can do that, we need to learn about complementary colors. And that's what we're going to do in the next part of this lesson. But before we start that, it's your turn to trace some objects, then draw the lines through it, like I have done already.